Hi, I'm Mike Regan with TransAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of January 11th. We've got some more information on what you can expect to see happen in transportation in 2016. In last week's 2-Minute Warning, we highlighted the fact that we've updated our Predictable Surprises presentation to give you a better understanding of what you can expect to see in 2016. If you'll go over to transact.com, we really encourage you to take a look at that presentation because in addition to providing you with some useful information, we've also given you some practical examples of how companies have used some important strategies to in fact reduce their transportation costs. In an environment where costs are going up, who couldn't use some practical advice on how you can reduce costs? Now, one of the other things that we mentioned in last week's 2-Minute Warning was the fact that we had been asked to join a panel of experts to issue some predictions about what shippers and third parties can expect to see in 2016. One of the reasons I love our 2-Minute Warning audience is some of you got back to me and said, really? You were asked to join a panel of experts? Well, folks, seeing is believing. And that's why I want you to go over to transact.com and I want you to see the interview that we conducted with Supply Chain Digest. Our friend Mitch McDonald got 18 experts together and asked them what they should expect to see. And I have some specific comments about what shippers and third parties will see in 2016 in interacting with their motor carriers. Now, beyond just the Supply Chain Digest, we also have a link to our Journal of Commerce article where we were featured as one of the experts to talk about what will happen in 2016. And that's why we mentioned last week the issue of tension. Now, what's driving that tension between carriers and shippers? Well, we have a soft economy. That's why we encourage you to listen to the Gary Schilling interview. But in a soft economy, here's the problem. The carriers can't get the kind of rate increases they need to cover the increases in their operating costs. We highlighted the fact that virtually every aspect of running a motor carrier business today is more expensive than it has been in the past, with one exception, and that's fuel. And the reason that's a problem is because the carriers were using fuel surcharges to mask the kind of increases they needed to get to cover the cost of doing business. We could go on and talk about this. Here's what we want you to do. Read the stuff over at transact.com, listen to the Supply Chain Digest interview, take a look at the Predictable Surprises and the Gary Schilling information. We've got a wealth of information, but here's what we are going to offer you today. If you want to simply pick up the phone and talk about this, give me a call. We've got time for you, and if we can share some insights that'll help you control your cost and do your job a little bit better, that's what we're all about. Because with each and every 2-Minute Warning, we're here to remind you, we really are on your team, we really are here to help you, and we really are passionate about seeing you succeed in 2016. Thanks for your time.